And we're back to a song I like to hear, even if this saga ain't so dear. Anyway, we're here for Dangerous. As I've said several times, we are skipping the song that for me, frankly, should not exist. I mean, there are several of those. We're not doing Not Sorry for Loving You. Not gonna do it. It's just not gonna happen. We're moving straight on to Dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous, my friends. I need a mindset change for this. Which is a song we like to hear. Because it's fun. So I have 4 Dangerous Animatics. We have one by Jester_U. So you're new to me. We have Himea. We have Orange. Orange, were you in the MAP? Is that where I know your name? And Zedu, who I do recognize your name from the MAP. So this will be interesting. I think these are all people, I think maybe with the exception of Himea, whose Hermes designs I have not seen. I'm pretty sure we watched Himea for Wouldn't You Like, but I could be wrong. But let's get into this, shall we? All right, Jester. It's Jester_U, so I'm just going to call you Jester for short, if that's okay. Ooh, I see hair and beard, already good.
600 deaths on
That boy and some. Do you see? I see some thighs. We know how much Homer loves the thighs.
under my command, 'cause I had one goal in mind.
The silence. Ah.
No fleet, no band, only this raft that I made by hand. How will I reach my homeland?
All you have to do is not open this bag.
Ooh.
Hermes?
Hello, old friends.
I love Hermes' gap teeth.
Calypso. Why are you here?
And there's the Caduceus. Also in Greek known as the Kerukeion. See some freckles. I like these little things he's got over his ears.
Like the blood your hands have known, I know. If you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your state.
Him being dizzy.
Why'd you wait to say it?
Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend.
Ooh, hello, colors.
I
like this color spectrum. Very pretty.
Oh,
Put on the line. Surprised we haven't started sailing off yet, but okay. Beautiful Penelope.
All right, I'm in. What do I do?
Ah. Wait, where'd his sail go? He had a sail. Yeah, there was a sail on this, it seemed. But it's gone now. Oh, I love this. Yes. Those supposed to be sirens again? A fucking shark. Oh, the little turtle. Yeah, this thing.
Keep this bag closed if you want to get home, sir.
You won't get another try to try. Yeah, the Winion things. Oh, now it's is that the sail? Is it back? We have a case of the disappearing mast and sail.
Don't you know that danger is my friend? My whole life I've trained for this. I cannot tell you how much I have paid for this. I have to get home, put it all on the line. I'm gonna use ruthlessness.
Ooh, love this background. Love that. Whatever that texture is, it's gorgeous. The red eyes thing.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you.
Then who?
Good luck.
Yeah, no, very well done. I want to go back. It's moments like this that I think were my favorite in the whole thing. That's just, it's so striking. It's so beautiful. And that texture, which I'm assuming, if that's not some sort of extra texture you've put on top, or if that's somehow part of the brush, that's really pretty. And I love that. would have loved to actually see even more of it in the animatic. No, that was really fun. That was a good start. That was a fun start for our dangerous animatics. Next we have Himea, who again, I think we saw you in Wouldn't You Like... No, we saw you for Puppeteer. Did I see your Hermes at all? I can't remember. We'll find out.
600 men, 600 deaths under my
Ooh, hair pulled back because it's long. Does he have a mustache? With a mustache. Odysseus, I must ask you a question.
No fleet, no band, only this raft that I made by hand. How will I reach my homeland?
All you have to do is
colors.
open this bag.
Hermes?
Hello, old friend.
So you're the one who talked to Calypso. Why are you here?
You're being given
I like not seeing Hermes' eyes. I feel like we did see your Hermes.
last chance to make it back home.
Again, the K on.
Caution, wash it away like the blood your hands have known. I know if you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your state.
If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it?
Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my
Ooh,
friend.
color palette change again.
Change for this. You
They're well timed. It's a really, again, both of you guys so far have used really gorgeous gradients here.
Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like it is the main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line. Be dangerous.
All right, I'm in. What do I do?
First up, uncharted waters.
Yeah, it's interesting how a lot of people are waiting to push him off. Or at least a lot. These two animators are both. Ooh. I like that bit. Pushing his hand over.
When strangers look around the aisle, when danger greets you with a smile, fight to
And another person who seems to have given him a gap, a kind of gap tooth
no matter what keep
up top.
moving, it's gonna be dangerous. My friend, you need a
I'm hitting him like a goddamn baseball.
You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line and put your whole bread in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like it's the main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line, be dangerous. And lastly, the wind back.
Ooh, I love that
We
shot.
went through so much to get this. Keep this bag closed if you wanna get
The lighting is great. And the use of color to kind of change the mood.
Won't let you get closer.
It was meant to stop you by design.
Cause no mortal can pass Poseidon's storm. Open this bag and you'll never make it home. You'll never make it home.
Don't you know that danger is my friend? My whole life I've trained for this. I cannot tell you how much I have paid for this.
Nice 360.
I have to get home, put it all on.
Tie it to the mast. Very nice.
Gotta use ruthlessness, every trick, every skill put to use for this. I plan to put it
Well, that
into
seems
all
dangerous.
foolishness.
Definitely.
I have to get home, put it all on the line, or be dangerous. Hermes.
Love the wind blowing, like, because they're moving. Oh!
Don't thank
He
me,
lost his hat!
friend. I'm not the one who
Oh, there you go.
Then who?
Good luck.
A smooch. For my great-grandson. Cute. Again, both you guys thus far have used, like, really great use of color to set mood and changing it on beat really well. Very nice. Very well done. Also, I will say, fabulous mustache. It's a fabulous mustache. A mustache you a question, Odysseus. Sorry, it's like a vocal stem. I have to do that every time. Phenomenal mustache. Hag has her ball. All right, next we have Orange, which I do think you are the same Orange who was in the MEP I saw for, sorry, MEP, MAP. I used to do MEPs, MAP. The MAP for God Games. Is this the same Orange? I think it's the same Orange. I don't remember what your, like, profile icon looked like, but we shall see. While Peg goes crazy in the background because the current winter storm is coming through, so she might have slight cabin fever.
600 men,
Okay.
600 deaths under my
Got a good beard.
command. 'Cause I had one goal in mind. No fleet, no band, only this raft that I made by hand. How will I reach my homeland?
All you have to do is not open this bag.
Or gives him the bag now. Interesting.
Hello, old friend.
Going straight into the look that Troy has. Very well played, very well played. I wondered, it looked like fur.
Being given final option. Consider this your one last chance to make it back home. An abandoned potion, wash it away like the blood your hands have known. I know if you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your state.
If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it? ...
The ellipsis. The color change, very nice. I like seeing he's got like a bunch of scrolls and stuff at his hip, like he's delivering messages. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. Ah, the little owl pin. It does kind of give away that that's Athena who helped him. So I would say, let me pause real quick. My one thing about that, like, I love that, the little owl pin thing, like, yeah, you were Athena's bestie. I mean, the thing is it does make the end of him going like, don't thank me, friend, I'm not the one who fought for you. Like, and Odysseus kind of like, well, then who? It's like, okay, well, he already gave you the owl pin. Does that not make it obvious that, like, you're kind of back in Athena's good graces? That is her symbol. Whatever the case. It's a nice detail. It's very pretty.
All right, I'm in.
I like that his raft, I mean, you actually made it look like a bit like a kind of a proper small ship, which is what it seems to be described as in the Odyssey. Follow the North Star, no matter how far you think you're going, you keep on rowing.
When strangers look around the aisle, when danger greet you with a smile, fight your
Poseidon. Okay, so you're giving real heavy foreshadowing. I like it.
what keep moving, it's gonna be dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get
Very nice.
put it all on the line and put your
Ooh.
head in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta
Sleepy,
feel like
sleepy.
it's the main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line, be dangerous.
I'm assuming those were meant to be sirens.
We went through so much to get this. Keep this bag closed if you wanna get home, sir.
You will get another time to try.
The raging storm inside won't let you get
It
closer.
was meant to stop you by design.
Cause no mortal can pass Poseidon's storm. Open this bag and you'll never make it home.
I love we have Telemachus' face like fully shaded out because he wouldn't know what he looks like. Another color change. Color changes are great between all three of these.
I'll tell you how much I have paid for this. I have to get home, put it all on the line. I'm gonna use ruthlessness, every trick, every skill.
The spin. Nice shot on the owl pin that he's wearing again.
Have to get home, put it all on the line, or be dangerous. Hermes. Thank you.
Don't thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you.
Then who?
Yeah, you can't ask that when you're wearing the pin. But the pin is a cool detail. Love the end page. The end page is funny. Well done. No, very great. I love, again, the changes in color. The owl pin detail, again, is really cute. It does kind of not work when you consider the lyrics at the end when it's so obvious that that's Athena because she's the one associated with the owl. Regardless, that was very fun. Very, very fun. And finally, we have Zedu, who I think was introduced to you through the MAP, and I really liked your section with Ares. So I'm quite curious to see your Odysseus and your Hermes, because I don't think I've seen any of your other designs. This ought to be fun. I mean, we're already starting with a cool gradient. The orange and blue is very nice. Let's not tip over my iPad, Mad. Good job. All right, so let's go.
600 men, 600 deaths under my command.
Lines under his eyes.
Goal in mind.
Oh, nice shot. Love the wide shot.
No fleet, no band, only this raft that I made by hand. How will I reach my homeland?
All you have to do is not open this bag.
Ooh,
Hermes?
interesting hat.
Hello, old friend.
It's very like, my brain goes like Robin Hood, Peter Pan type hat.
You're being given final
He gives me very Robin Hood vibes. I don't know why. Like Disney's The Fox Robin Hood vibes. If he were a human, I guess. Is he? I am curious. He's got a line going across his face. I wonder if that meant to be like a mask? Or is it just sort of a detail?
Well, it's a little bit
Ooh,
dangerous,
nice.
my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line and put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like it.
Wow, so much motion, lots of frames. He's really moving around. It was a great shot. No, actually, go back. The main event, you wanna get over it. Really great shot. So first we do the long shot. We then come into a closer version here, and we flip it around. Great use. Lead, turn around. The eye is still moving up here. Great perspective shot. There's a lot of movement, including the cloak. His cloak is always moving. Great job with that. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love your sky background. The splatter pattern here for the stars is so nice. A lot of frames. That would be the Cyclops. Interesting. Wow. Damn. This really gives me the motion that is proper for like a montage. There's so much motion happening, but also the motion is being used to help guide the eye up and around and move it around the screen as the storytelling progresses forward. So like every motion is leading your eye to where it should be led. It's not just motion for the sake of motion. I think that's really, it's being very well done. But also paying attention essentially to the physics, even though you would think that Hermes is a character with like little to no physics because he's flying around. The physics are still there, and you see it, especially, as I noted before, in the cloak. The movement of the cloak and everything is showing you the physics are still moving, and it's really incredible detail. Sharks. Beat us down? Yeah.
Keep this bag closed if you wanna get home, sir.
You won't get another time to try.
The raging storm inside won't let you get closer.
It was meant to stop you by design.
Cause no mortal can pass
One of the clouds has a bow. That's kind of cute. Nice close-up on his face. Let me see it. Yeah. Close the eyes. In a fade out, come back. Ooh, very well. This is an incredible 360 spin, which I'm going to restart again because every day. Every time we hit those downbeats, there's a flash of something else, and that's really great use of timing the animation with the music while we're doing the 360 spin, because this is supposed to be his big emotional kind of like turnaround. He's finally entering the song. Very well done. Let me see that again. And the color palette changed once again.
Don't you know that danger is my friend? My whole life I've trained for
Yep.
this. I cannot tell you how much I have paid for
And
this.
his expression, I mean, the gesture is so big and good. I mean, that is classic, almost like musical theater stuff. Wow, look at this action.
Hermes. Thank you.
Don't thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you.
Then who?
Good luck.
Very well done. Wow, that was so incredible. Yeah, I loved your segment for Ares in the MAP, and I really liked your Dangerous. Mainly, I mean, that last bit where Odysseus enters the song is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, one, the thing that I love, and it was because I could tell you were being so purposeful with your motion, even if, as you know, Hermes is swirling and moving around the screen, I could predict where the next motion was going to go because it made so much sense with what was happening on screen, in the song, in the story. You were really moving us around intentionally and purposefully. And the fact that I could predict it is a sign that it's like, oh yeah, like, you know what you're doing. I can tell where you're going. It's just very well done. And that, again, that last 360 spin shot where every time we're on the downbeat, you have a flash of something, whether it be the idea of Athena by his side, stuff in the background. So well done, but also like his gestures, like he's just like this and out and down. It's so like, it creates these levels in the image vertically. It's so satisfying. Oh, it was so well done. It really felt like a person is singing this song and there's all these emotions that are coming up and down and around. Scrumptious. Very well done. That is it for all of the Dangerouses. I kind of didn't realize they would go by so fast. I was just sort of enjoying them so much. And I only have 2 Charybdises. So I'm going to do the Charybdis in here as well. I would have included it in the intro, but I usually have just learned not to do that because it just seems I usually run too long and I have to cut stuff anyway. So we will move on to Charybdis. Now for Charybdis, I have VirusAP, who I think is new to me as well, as Rosarik. It's Rosa and then Rix, like R-I-X. So Rosarik is what I'm going to go with, and I'm sorry if that's wrong. Both of you are new to me, so I'm very excited to see what I get. No, although VirusAP, maybe you're not new to me. I'm looking at your thumbnail and I'm going, wait, no, have I seen a thumbnail like that before? And I thought maybe it'd be something like Scylla, but I could be wrong. Regardless, VirusAP and Rosarik, let's see your Charybdises. Charybdi? Charybdises? Let's see Charybdis times 2. Oh, there is something in there with lots of eyes. That's unnerving. Okay. What in the... It's giving Sarlacc pit. I see. God damn. Here I was going to say something about like, oh, I've heard people say they give Charybdis teeth, and I'm like, Charybdis is just a whirlpool. Like there's no creature in there. The whirlpool is the creature. But damn. I appreciate that you understood the assignment, Virus. That these are mansloots. Short skirts. No tops. Excellent. Also, I'm assuming that's body hair. Have you met Mediterranean men? Absolutely. Long hair, it's being tied back. He's supposed to have kind of a little bit of beard. Looking good, my mans. He's looking good. You're looking damn fine. That body is... Look, if I'm gonna have to sit through just filler the song, at least I got something to look at, am I right?
I'd like to hurry up and end this. So
the hands, oh.
Then bring it on. I'm not dying here, I'm still fighting here. I'm
look at his face, great expressions. Oh, leaving the raft is an extremely dangerous choice. Is it gonna spit it out?
I already know your tactics when you
yeah, that's it.
But I see a disadvantage because I don't even have to kill you. I just have to avoid you. See if you don't spit it out.
Actually, well played. Oh my god, no, go back for that shot. This. He looks unhinged. And I was noticing that he was being kept, his eyes were being kept very in shadow, and you've kept his eyes very light. Which made him, I mean, you've also got these great lines under his eyes showing how, like, tired and exhausted he is. He's very worn. But this is unhinged. I kind of love how unhinged that looks. Again, if I'm going to be sitting through filler the song, this is great. Great. Excellent. I kind of realized once he let the thing go, I'm like, what is he doing? I'm like, he's going to wait for it to spit it back out. Of course he is. Which, he is supposed to be clever. Very well played. Love how unhinged he looks. Again, I will also say your anatomy, spectacular. Ooh. Oh, wow. Well played. Honestly, well played. God, he looks so just like
searching for
Like he's on the edge of just losing it.
home. I've reached it. My wife and son are past these shores.
Yeah.
Holding on, I am almost there. My love, don't be scared.
God, it's just his expressions. You see the desperation.
I am on my way. I'll be there today. Penelope.
I see stuff sticking out. Oh.
No!
Oh, well played. Dad is proud of you. Why is that so cute? It's weirdly cute. I love that bit. Well, the moment I saw this little thing sticking out, I'm like, watch that be like his freaking crown. Like, watch that be, it gives me like Ursula from Little Mermaid. You know how she rises out after getting like massive? Ooh, well played. Ooh, Virus, I like your style. You have definitely not been shown to me before because I would have remembered a muscly man Odysseus like that. I remember who gives me muscles in this, okay? I'm looking at now my playlist people going, is there a reason? There better be a reason. Why was I deprived of the muscly man Odysseus? You will have to answer for this, playlist makers. All right, and next we have Rosarik. Again, I really hope I'm saying your name correctly. If I'm not, I apologize. You, or if you happen to see this, or anybody else can please correct me, tell me how to say this properly. And you are also new to me, so I'm excited to get very quickly into your Charybdis. Let's go. Oh. Yeah. We have... Oh! Oh wow, lots of frames. Look at that stuff moving back and forth. Oh, he's already got a bow on his back. Interesting.
I'd like to hurry up and end this. So if you don't have much to say, then oh, bring it on. I'm not dying here.
Okay. I'm curious what we're doing with the ropes. Ooh, he tying himself to lock him to the raft so he doesn't lose his grip. I like that we're sort of... That almost looked like a shark. It's interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause. So we're definitely leaning into the whirlpool, but we have, I mean, that almost looked like a shark that was swimming away. Are we going with the idea that maybe there's something at the heart of Charybdis or not? I mean, I kind of like that it's being kept super vague. Also, this rope is glowing almost like it's magic. I wonder if we're gonna roll into that, which, you know, would be unique, but this whole encounter just not happened like this. Anyway. So we're in the heart of the whirlpool here. I do see it like Sarlacc pit mouth at the bottom. I like watching him navigate the water though, and again, keeping himself tied to the raft that way. Well played. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, one, there was a flash of a mouth. I wonder if that's supposed to be Hermes being like, flash of inspiration, remember something he told you. If he's about to do what I think he's going to do. There is, in the incident with Charybdis, post Thunderbringer, this is how he gets washed up on Calypso's island. So again, this is very misplaced and everything else. Regardless, it involves him hanging on to there's a tree that's sort of like overhanging a bit of Charybdis, and he does hang on to it. I want to say it's something really random, like a pear or a peach tree or something. It is some sort of like fruit tree, I believe. And he just barely hangs on to it when he's getting caught and swam up in that. So I wonder if we were going to make use of that, which makes me think, Rosarik, do you know this bit? Which would explain why you already placed him with a bow and arrow, because he's going to shoot. Okay. Nice shot. Like, okay. Oh, that's a great perspective shot. That's a great perspective, like POV shot, really. Is that we have the water come out to him, we blink, fade to black, and we open our eyes with him and he sees home. The idea probably being that was, hey, it managed to work, but he literally was passed out from the effort or the impact or something like that. Well played.
The island I've been searching for.
Looks like he's even got a leaf in his hair, yeah. Oh, and it's pretty chewed up. Look at that. Well played. Singing the holding on while holding onto the mast. Well played. Ooh, is he bleeding? Ooh. Oh yeah, it looks like he's got a cut on his head. Well played. Oh, the color change. Oh, look at that. Well played. Love the way you did the ending, the way the color changes, the water coming up just to form the trident. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I had no real expectations for the Charybdis animatics, but we all know, as I say, it's filler, the song. It literally doesn't even need to be in the story. But Virus and Rosarik, you guys both did an amazing job. Like, well played, showing his cleverness, that he's thinking on his feet, he's trying to get out of there. Great use of lighting and angle and perspective and everything. I was honestly so impressed because I kind of didn't know what to expect out of the Charybdis animatics. So you could then say, oh, it's easier for you to get blown away. Maybe, but also those are extremely well-made animatics, including how you then deal with the end of this shift that's about to go in to get in the water. Just very well done. And speaking of that, it does now mean next we have Get in the Water, which is going to be great. Now, I do know that Neil has a Get in the Water and a 600 strike, so I'm going to try and do those together. I do know that I have to go rogue for JoJo, at least with 600 strike. I think JoJo also has a Get in the Water, so I will also try and do those together. So I'm gonna have to look and see how I'm probably gonna split up these Get in the Waters, because I have quite a few, and if a couple of them lead straight into 600 strike, I mean, I know at least again JoJo and Neil do. I'll have to figure out how many Get in the Waters you guys are gonna get ultimately, and how many of them might be Get in the Water plus 600 strike. So we shall see. I'm honestly not entirely sure. I actually have to go and look at the playlist again. I keep myself pretty apart from the playlist. Like, I actually generally don't even look ahead to figure stuff out. You know, probably seems like a dumb thing to do, but I like to leave the mystery there. Just means I'm more readily surprised, and usually pleasantly surprised. But yeah, some fun Dangerouses, some very impressive Charybdises, and next we shall all get in the water. I mean, say less, Poseidon. I'm down.